As we started the class and went into a downward dog, I noticed she had a hole in her leggings, right at her butthole.
I would feel very uncomfortable going to a Pilates class free balling it, or in this case, free lipping it. I would be flattered if somebody was copying my style. It's like, okay, I'm cool enough that you want to be just like me.
You want a dad bod? What's up?
Come get some of these titties.
We're not PG or PC. We will talk about PPs. So if you're in your preteens, click the next screen, please. This is Brazen Banter.
All right, I got an easy, lighthearted one here for you.
All right, let's hear it.
Title, Am I the asshole for not telling a girl at the gym about her butthole? Hole.
What?
Am I the asshole for not telling a girl at the gym about her butthole hole?
Her butthole hole.
Her butthole hole. A funny and light one. We've been arguing about it in my family. I, 25 female, attended a pretty large 25 to 30 people hot Pilates class a couple times a week. The studio loves to squeeze as many people into the room as possible. So I always choose a spot in the back corner. So I only have one person in front of me and one to my right. A woman around my age came and sat up in front of me. For context, she was a curvy girl. I noticed we had the same body type. And as we're wearing leggings, the same color as our skin, as we started the class and went into a downward dog, I noticed she had a hole in her leggings, right at her butthole. Like, to the point I saw her butt cheeks and the hole when she stretched further. The class was starting to pick up and the music was extremely loud. So I didn't tell her, just figured that'd be the only person to witness this. This is where I feel bad. We started doing sideline work, which transitioned to her being in front of the class. As everyone turned to the right, now every single person behind her could see her butthole. I never told her after class. I told my mom this, saying that I didn't tell her because if it was me, ignorance is bliss. And I hope she noticed when doing her laundry or think, oh, maybe it's small, no one could see. However, my mom thinks I should have told her so that she thinks maybe only I saw and she could have fixed it away for sure. So am I the asshole for not telling the girl in front of me at Pilates she had a butthole hole?
I don't know. Did she want a good laugh or did she not like this person?
She didn't know the person. She just a random girl at the Pilates class, I'm guessing. I mean, she could have reached out and poked it and say, hey, you got a hole there.
Ding dong ditch.
Right. Hey, I see your chocolate starfish. Let's fix that.
You know what's funny? I totally wrote that. That's the only note that I had is chocolate starfish. This is why our minds just work perfectly together. Is she the asshole for not sharing about the butthole hole? I think it could go either way, especially if you don't know the person. It could be uncomfortable. I would say no, probably not the asshole. Now, if it was your buddy and you didn't say something, then you'd totally be the asshole for not sharing.
Well, she's acting like she didn't notice it. That's what I'm taking from this is like she's trying to say ignorance is bliss. Yeah, but if it's you and your asshole is showing, you're going to be upset and be embarrassed. So, I mean, you could have saved this girl a shit ton of embarrassment. I don't know if she got called out for it, but I'm sure plenty of people saw it.
Right. Well, I mean, she stood up in front of the entire class and did her instruction part. Of course, everybody saw it.
Right? It's like she bent over, did the downward dog, and the girl's like, "It's a whole new world."
I was just thinking, like, it must be like some enchanted fortress or a fortune teller's crystal ball or something. You get the spiral eyes going just as they're gazing into it, transported into another world. That's funny. What's some of the comments on that one?
So this one says, you let that poor woman go to the front knowing she'd be giving everyone a surging glare. Women need to rely on each other to point out this kind of stuff. You should have told her straight away. Yeah, I mean, one of the comments to that was, To be fair, in Pilates, you don't always know you're going to be sidelining. I would have said something, but I don't think OP definitely knew she'd be the starfish of the show. But but her use of butthole is frying me.
So I'm curious, ladies, if you want to comment down below. I have no idea. I'm a man. I've always been a man. Is it common practice not to wear underwear when you're wearing leggings? Like if that's like the top layer, I understand if like you're wearing leggings as like underneath a dress or something like that. But is it uncommon or common not to wear underwear? I would feel very uncomfortable going to a Pilates class free balling it, or in this case, free lipping it.
Someone put, real question though, what is Butthole Girl supposed to do? Leave the class? Classes are expensive. He referred to her as Butthole Girl.
She should have handed her a Band-Aid and tell her to cover it up with a Band-Aid. They stretch.
They said they were curvy. I don't know if a Band-Aid was going to cover that.
All right, so I found another one too. This one's a little bit less on the graphic side, but we'll see what happens. A little bit more of the roasting side. Are you ready for it?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. Am I the asshole for telling my friend that the only time I copy her is when I eat too much? The title sounds misleading, but please hear the context. I have a friend group of 8 people, and everyone is nice, and we all are pretty close. There is this friend, Rama. That's not right. There's this friend, Ramya. How would you spell that? Or how would you say that? Ramya?
What is it?
Ramya? Ramya. I'm hoping she just put the...
Ramy?
Ramy,
maybe? Yeah, we'll go with Ramy.
I'm going to go with Ramya. There is a friend, Ramya, who isn't particularly bad, but sometimes crosses the bar. She thinks everything should be about her, and everything is somehow related to her. Now, for the past few months, Ramya has been accusing me of copying her, and also said things like, why am I always copying her? I should get a life. To our friends. My friends never supported this behavior, but she never stops. I have tried talking to her and have had conversations, but she always dismisses me and says I should get a personality on my own rather than just copying her. There was this one time she wore a black lace top, and after a few weeks I bought a trending Y2K tops, and one of them had a pink lace on it. She saw it and told me I should stop copying her style. I told her I didn't, that I bought it because it was trending. One day I was wearing a pink lip balm and she announced I was copying her natural pink lips. Most of my friends laughed it off, but she made a huge scene because we didn't validate her feelings. Another incident, Ramya wears hijab for religious purposes. I am not a Muslim. However, I live in a hot country, so sometimes while traveling locally, I use a cotton cloth to cover my whole face, except eyes, to protect myself from the sun. It doesn't look like hijab because hijab is worn in a very organized manner with proper pleats, pins, and stuff, and materials is also different. Ramya also accused me in this that I'm trying to copy her religion. I told her that wasn't the case and I am just protecting myself from the excruciating heat. Of course, she didn't listen. The last straw which made me lose my mind, yesterday we were at a cafe and one of my friends asked me that how was my relationship going. I kept it brief and said everything was well. Ramya passed a comment, I doubt, so I asked her why so. She went on to saying how my boyfriend wanted to be with her instead of me since she rejected him. Air quotes, it was in the 5th grade. He is dating me because I am the exact copy of her. I lost my mind and said the only time I copy her is when I eat too much food. She is very fat, in parentheses. She completely lost her mind and called me names for saying this. My friends aren't in support of me and she is removed and blocked from the group. She contacted my entire family and is making a huge mess. Am I the asshole? Let me just say here, it was a little rough to read. This is not her, English is not her first language. She wanted to make sure that was known.
I mean, it's not yours either, but...
Sure don't seem like it the way I read.
Is she trying to make her jealous? I mean, she does seem that she imitates her a lot. But at the same time, if it's something that's trending, she's not necessarily imitating her. They're both imitating what's trending. And as far as the lip gloss thing goes, it's a pink lip gloss. It's one of the most common colors when it comes to lip gloss.
Right. See, I was all on board with her until I started seeing the hijab stuff. And like a head covering is a very unique thing to have and to wear.
Right.
It's not something that's super normal like a lace top or lip gloss or whatever. I was totally on board with this one until she started saying that. And I'm like, okay, you're clearly kind of trying to push her buttons a little bit.
A lot of it. I mean, it's disrespectful almost, because she's saying she's doing it because of the extreme heat. Most people don't want to be fully covered when it's hot outside.
Just a heads up for like, not necessarily sensitivity, but just cultural reference. Over in other countries where there's really heavy desert heat, it's actually really common to wear more clothes to trap the moisture versus letting it escape. So it traps the moisture and the sweat and stuff, and that helps keep you cool versus it being so hot that it just evaporates off of you.
Okay,
so if they're
I get
over in
that.
like Egypt or something like that where it's really hot, then I could understand that.
I get that, but is she wearing her string top shirt with it?
Yeah.
That's the thing. If she's wearing these scampy clothes most of the time, I don't know. It just seems to me like she's trying to push buttons. You know, she wants to be that one to really get under this other girl's skin. And it might be a jealousy thing, because usually they throw punches at people they're jealous of.
Right. And it could be, like she did mention that it was a couple of weeks later for the different stuff. But at the same time, you know, be your own person. If I had to give some advice on this situation to make it different, like wear something crazy, wear something wild, wear like clown shoes or something like that and traipse into school. Fuck you, I'm not copying you, I'm doing my own thing. If you're saying I'm copying you, I've never seen you do this, so fuck off. But then it could be flipped on her. Well, you're just trying to overkill now to where if this other girl, what is it, Ramya? If Ramya was actually being a butt about the situation and just saying that she was copying her to be a pain in the ass, she could flip and say, oh, you're doing too much now. You're going overkill just to prove that you're not copying me.
I mean, you're not wrong, but Ramya sounds like she almost sounds like she's the jealous one that's trying to make everything about her. You know,
Right.
it's I don't know, in my opinion, they're both bitches, so, you know, honestly, it sounds like they're just both trying to get under each other's skin. So
Right.
the one's taking it as far as into bringing the family into it, and I don't know, it sounds like it's a bunch of unneeded high school drama bullshit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is too. And I was actually scrolling through the comments and it said, everyone sucks here. Junior high is brutal. You will look back on these years with embarrassment and hopefully laugh about it. And OP responded to it and said, I am so embarrassed to say this, but I will be graduating this year. So clearly this is high school drama. I couldn't imagine adults being this petty. But yeah, there we are.
I don't know. I've met some people that are pretty fucking petty even as adults.
To be whining about somebody copying you, I would be flattered. If somebody was copying my style, it's like, okay, I'm cool enough that you want to be just like me.
Right? You want a dad bod? What's up?
Come get some of these titties.
Oh, man. That's great. Yeah, I would say they're both the asshole here.
Right.
They're definitely both the asshole. I got one here for you. Have you ever had a buddy that you helped out and gave rides to work or whatnot, or just a coworker, not necessarily a buddy? So it says, am I the asshole for charging coworker/friend $100 a month for gas? For asking my coworker to pay $100 a month for gas after we agreed on it, and now he's saying it's too high. For a while, we agreed that $100 a month was fair, since I drive 10 miles to his house, pick him up, and then 10 miles to work almost every single day. With gas being so expensive, I felt it's reasonable. But today, when it was finally time for him to send me the $100, he said it's too much and he doesn't want to pay me. I told him, well, if that's the case, then I'm not taking you home. Now he's saying I'm a jerk because he thinks I'm trying to scam him. Am I the asshole?
Well, number one, if you both agreed to it, no, you're not the asshole. I can understand if things are too expensive, but at the same time, fuck you, go get an Uber. I mean, Uber or Lyft or whatever, you're going to pay $25 a pop, let alone for the whole month.
Right.
But I've also been in the situation, too, where I felt taken advantage of because I'm just offering a free ride. Hey, buddy, I got you. Don't worry about it. And then it's like, well, can you get me today? Can you get me today? Can you get me today? And then, like, if it's an extra 10 miles onto your trip, that does add up, especially when gas is $4 a gallon.
Yeah, I mean, the gas prices are insane right now. It doesn't matter if it was 2 miles to work. If I gotta come pick your ass up, you're gonna fucking help with gas. Simple as that. I mean, I get helping a friend out. I get, here and there, giving them a ride home or a ride to work if they need one. But if it's an everyday thing, I mean, when my son worked with me, I gave him a ride to work every morning. I gave him a ride home, and he helped pitch in for gas. It just, I explained to him, I said, look, you're going to end up getting your own car, and you're going to need gas in your stuff too. So, I mean, do I think this guy's an asshole? No, actually, I think he's probably a hell of a lot kinder than I am, because I'd have done told this guy to get fucked.
See, I would have still taken him home, but I wouldn't have gone and picked him up the next day. Like, I don't feel right leaving somebody stranded somewhere, but if they're in their home,
you just stranded my wallet. You just stranded my wallet of $100. I ain't taking you fucking anywhere.
So I think I found a compromise to this. Take the $100 that you would have gotten, go take it over to the Walmart and pick you up a skateboard and a rope and drag his ass behind the car on a skateboard and be like,
right.
If I'm going to give you a ride, damn it, I'm going to enjoy it too.
Oh, man. It's one of the comments, when I was a kid, I'd ride my bike 8 miles to get to softball practice. Imagine if I had to walk it. Yikes, no Uber back then.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if it's 10 miles away from the workplace or 10 miles away from his house. Because
so
if it's just an added 10 miles of his trip.
It said he drove 10 miles to his house to pick him up, and then 10 miles to work. So that's 20 miles one way.
Right.
That's 40 in the whole day.
So it's not feasible for him to walk or ride a bike.
It sucks to be
Well, it
him.
would
Then
be
pay
10
the
miles.
money that. Figure out the math here real quick. Even at $4 a gallon.
All right, so let's actually do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's nerd out on some other person's problem just to figure out how much it should actually be. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Average car is getting, let's say, 20 miles to the gallon. So
That sounds fair.
1 gallon of gas would be right now about $4. So $4 every single day for the 20 miles extra that he has to travel. So $4 times 7 days, or no, probably times 5 days a week, right? Mm-hmm. Is $20 per week. So $20 a week times 4 weeks a month, you're looking at $80 a week.
Yeah, but get an Uber. What is he going to pay for an Uber for that 10-mile drive? You've done Ubering.
Well, it's 20 miles.
20 miles a
But
day.
nevertheless, if he's just in it for the gas and not in it to make a buck, he should be charging $80. Now $4 could be off, but we're at a difference of $20 here.
Yeah, but you're talking 20 miles one way. 10 to him, 10 to work. 10 to him, or 10 from work to his house, 10 home. So
Okay, so it'd be
technically,
40.
that should be times 2. That's $160.
Right, so it'd be 40 times 5 days a week. 40 miles. What the fuck? What'd you say it was? I'll go with what you said. 160.
It's 160.
Okay. So $160, and then if that's the case, yeah, that's still being generous.
Yeah, it is. It's still trying to help him out. I mean, this guy is a hell of a lot nicer than I am, because I'd have done told this guy to get bent, get fucked. He could suck a dick sideways.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of getting taken advantage of. So like, if it's once or twice here and there, fine. I'll help somebody out. But if it's a repetitive thing, no, I'm out of here.
This guy commented, ask him if he'd rather pay $5 or $8 per trip. So per
There you
trip,
go.
that's 2 times a day. So we'll say 5 to make the math easier. That's $10 a day. Okay, $50 a week, so that's $200.
That ends up being more.
Yeah, so this guy is like, in my opinion, I think the $100 is fair. I think it's
I
fair.
think so too. I think this story right here would be a good like ad campaign to bring back cigarettes and make those popular again. I'll get you a pack of cigarettes for a ride home.
Hey, man, when I was in high school, and I'm bringing out my age, you know, gas was like $1, just under $1. I think it was 97 cents a gallon.
Right.
I would give people rides home, and they'd give me $20. You know, between the three of them, they would give me $20. That would fill up my gas tank and get me a pack of smokes.
I just think it's funny to have an ad campaign. Bring back cigarettes. More folks need rides home from work. Uber's gotten expensive, and so is gas prices. So light one up today and enjoy your free ride to and from work.
Fucking cigarettes are expensive too. Oh,
Well,
wow.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean that'd be about a fair deal. Like once a day, get them a pack of cigarettes, and you're good to go.
Right?
So, what are some of the comments on it? Is there a verdict yet? Is it decided
Uh,
that he's the asshole or not the asshole?
So this was posted. It looked like, and let me scroll back up to the top. This was literally just posted 9 days ago. Everyone is, yeah. There ain't one person saying asshole, not one.
Gotcha. So that's going to end up being a not the asshole. Is there any crazy comments, or I think you read one or two of them.
I read a few of them. I mean, most of them are basically what we were saying is, you know, man, like this one, that's 400 miles per month you're saving him from driving. Current IRS deduction is 72 cents. So the IRS thinks you're saving him over 280.
That's an interesting way to look at it for the deductions.
Yeah,
Another
800
thing would
if
be-
he would only be 10 miles from OP's house. 400 is the amount he would actually be in the car
Right.
for the year. Or
Yeah, I mean, I think the pricing is fair, and obviously Uber is going to be way more expensive. So I think he's not the asshole too. I'm in agreement with them. I still vote that there should be a skateboard and rope involved, also a camera. Send us the video.
well, I mean, I'm not opposed to the rope part, but it'd be for different reasons with this dude, either to beat him over the head with or to drag him by his feet.
Jeez, Louise.
Dude, I'm telling you, people like this piss me off. It's I'm one of those people, I have no problem helping someone out whatsoever. If I can help you out, I will. But there's a difference between helping someone out and someone just fully taking advantage of you. And that's what this guy's doing. He agreed to it, so therefore he should pay it.
Right.
And the guy's lucky it's not me, because I'd beat the $100 out of him.
All right, let's not condone violence here. Stick with the rope and the skateboard.
Violence
And
is
fingers
always the answer.
and fingers crossed the trucks break or something, and then he goes tumbling. Let fate get him. All right, I got one more for this one, and I got an Am I the Asshole as well. Mine is a little bit more fresh here at 10 hours, so we're not going to get a verdict on this one quite yet. But let us know down in the comments what you guys think about each of these, and we'll definitely take a look at it. Am I the asshole for not wanting to give my mother-in-law a key to our apartment? My partner, male 28, and I, female 25, have been living together for a few months now. His parents are coming to, air quotes, visit us in a week. They have their own plans in the city with friends without us, and they are only coming to sleep at our place. We already had plans that week, so we don't mind that they don't want to hang out with us. My mother-in-law told us that so as not to be a bother, we should give her a copy of the keys so we can come and go as they please without disturbing us. The thing is, we only have 2 sets of keys, so I told her no. It's true that on one of the days his parents are here, my partner and I have plans together. We're going to a romantic dinner, but for the rest of the time, due to work or separate plans, we won't always be arriving home at the same time. We have to come and go at different hours, and there's no guarantee that one of us will always be home to let them in while the other is out, especially since we only have 1 set of keys to spare if we gave them the other. So basically what she's saying is that her and her husband are going to be gone at different times, and they're at different times, so they both need their own set of keys. And the mother-in-law is asking for one, so if she were to give away one, there's a chance that the actual residents of the place would not be able to get in. Since then, she's been very insistent, saying that they are going to force us to stay up late because we don't want to give them a key, or that they'll have to wander the streets until one of us decides it's time to go home if no one is there to let them in. So people have read it. Am I the asshole?
It kinda.
Let me give this edit part here. It says I can't make copies of the keys because I'm renting, and if I do it illegally, our keys are already copies, so that it tends not to work out in the country that they're from. So sorry, is she the asshole for not wanting to give the mother-in-law a set of keys?
Well, fuck you. That takes away what I was gonna say, because I was like, it's gonna be like what, $2-3 to get a key made? What the fuck?
Right,
But,
right.
Yeah, go ahead, take all my shit away, asshole.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah,
I mean, I get where she's coming from. You know, if you're not gonna be home the same time as the other one, you want to be able to get in. I'm not trying to sit outside my house waiting for someone to get home. You know, I pay the bills. Why should I have to wait? There should be something to accommodate them, you know, to help them out a little bit. At the same time,
we'll leave an umbrella outside if it starts to rain.
Right, something, I don't know. But at the other hand, like the mother-in-law or whatever the fuck it is saying, well, we'll make it to where you have to stay up super late. That's kind of a bitch move. You know?
No. She was saying that in case like they are out late, they don't want the residents, the daughter-in-law and the son, to have to stay up extra late to wait for them to get there to let them in the house.
Oh,
At
so
least that's
she
the
was
way I
saying,
took it.
she was saying if, not I'm going to, basically.
Right. What happened to leaving a key under the mat?
I mean, yeah, there's that. I mean, maybe they live in a rough neighborhood.
Or go to the store and get one of them fancy rocks that hold the key in it, or put it over the door. Find a sneaky spot to have it, and just for a weekend or a week, however long they were going to be there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see what the issue with that is. That makes sense. I mean, I've done that before, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of the last times I came and visited you, you left me a key outside.
No, I've always been home when you're here. I don't trust you in my house alone.
I don't blame you. I don't trust me either.
I got too much valuable stuff like my plushies and dildos.
That
Can't
is
see
your
that.
dildo, sir.
Can't have those turn up missing. Also, like another thought on this too is that what was I thinking? Oh my god, I totally lost my train of thought. But it's our house, our rules. If we don't want to give you a key, deal with it. Go sit at the McDonald's and use the free Wi-Fi over there for a little bit. We'll be home in a couple hours.
Okay, you know what? I get the our house, our rules. I do get. I just hate hearing that so damn
It's
much.
because we heard it so much as the kids growing up.
Not even as the kids growing up, like even as adults, you visit over there and we hear our house, our rules, and it's like, look, I don't live here. I'm just, you know, visiting, chill, you know. But at the same time, I do get it. You got to have some respect for who you're staying with, you know. If I'm staying with you, I'm not trying to come in super late without you with me or anything like that. It's a respect factor. But at the same time, you've always accommodated a way for me to get into the house.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's always solutions, and I think if they were, I'm guessing they're not on very good terms, because if they were, they would be able to find a solution. Hey, how about you just agree not to stay out till 2 o'clock in the morning as grown adults and parents of 2 children that are already owning and renting their own place. Don't stay out till 2 o'clock in the morning and it won't be a problem.
Yeah, but that takes all the fun out of it. If you're
Grow
going
up.
on vacation, dude, if I'm on vacation and I want to go drink, I'm going to go drink, okay? I might have to get a hotel room because you're locking my ass out, but...
That's way too early. I'm too old for that. I'm in bed by 9.
I can't say much. I'm usually in bed by 8:30.
Right. So I got stuff to do.
Right. I got people to do and things to see, okay?
Right.
I'm torn on this. I
Yeah,
really
this one's
am.
kind of a... This one's
'Cause-
kind of up in the air. I would say everyone sucks here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if everyone sucks. It's kind of I don't know, because the mom's trying to be respectful, mother-in-law, whatever she is trying to be respectful and stuff, but I'm not opposed to her asking for a key.
Right.
You know, I'm not opposed to saying, hey, I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to bug you. But at the same time, I also get where the original poster's coming from, saying, hey, I don't want to do that because we only have 2 keys. He has one, I have one, and we're never here at the same time. I'm torn
It's
on
a
it.
weird situation with the culture, too, where the keys don't work out, or there's rules with being a renter where they could get kicked out if they're sharing keys.
Hey,
But
it's
also
only,
at the same time, like,
it's
it seems
only
like
illegal. It's only illegal if you get caught.
Exactly. It seems like the daughter-in-law actually has an issue with the mother-in-law, and just wants to be an asshole too. I'm gonna go yes. She's the asshole because there's a way around it. Some way, somehow, there is a way around it to make it work. And if you're just making up all these gone with the wind excuses not to let her in, like clearly you really just want to say go get a hotel. I don't want you at my house.
Can I give? I'm gonna give a new one. It's not gonna be asshole, not asshole. Can I go semi-asshole?
I think I seen one earlier. It said not the asshole, but poo vibes or something like that.
We'll say semi-asshole. How about that? We'll go semi-asshole because it has asshole tendencies, but it's not full asshole.
At minimum, you're definitely a shark.
It's just the tip in it, okay? It's not full bore. It's just the tip.
Right.
So I picked one here, and this is kind of wide open. I picked it because I want to see what we would have told ourselves. So, what life advice would you give to a 21-year-old? And he
What
put,
is this?
it's an
What
advice.
is it? Oh, it's an advice one. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, I wasn't in the right headspace. My bad. Continue on. Jesus. I'm like,
But
who's the asshole in being a 20-year-old? Like, isn't
Me.
every 20-year-old an asshole?
I was. If it
No
says,
need to continue on. Yes, yes, you are.
It says, I feel so behind, and I feel like there's so much to do in so little time.
Okay.
What life advice would you give him or this person?
Oh shit. You're gonna make me think. I was not prepared for this. I thought we were just 2 assholes talking about other assholes, and
But
it was.
we said we were going to do advice. We're doing advice.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. So how he said, is it male or female?
It doesn't say. It just says, what life advice would you give to a 21-year-old? So, I mean,
To a
it can be
20-year-old
both.
or a 21-year-old?
21-year-old.
Okay. All right. Got all the story straight. It's fluid gender. Nobody knows what it is. And it's
All
a
I'm saying is,
21-year-old.
there ain't much advice. Like, there's some advice that we can give for females, but we're really not the ones to give the females advice. Okay,
we
fine.
could,
For females, if you meet someone like me at 21, do not talk to them. They're assholes. Guys at 21 usually only want one thing.
Chocolate chip cookies. Yes.
Or chocolate
That-
starfishes.
That really, yeah, that cake and cookie. No, I think the advice would be pretty fair for both, whether it's male or female. Wrap it before you tap it.
Pull
Keep
and pray
yourself clean.
method don't work.
Yeah, neither does the push and pray either. Tried that one out, and that's how I got 2 kids.
I tried the pull and pray method, and I'm not very good at praying.
Yeah, wrap it before you tap it. Put your keys up if you're going to be drinking.
Yes.
Have a designated driver. There's Uber and Lyft. Use them. It's worth the money. If you can't afford an Uber and a Lyft, don't go out. Stay home. Put your keys in a bucket, and not the kind of bucket that you swap with everybody else at the party. That's a key party, and that's a little bit different.
It's
Go
for
ahead.
me. For me, it's just try to enjoy life. It goes by way too quick. Just try to find things that you love and have fun doing. Yeah, you want to be smart about things. You don't want to drink and drive. You don't want to get into drugs and this and that. there's so many things out there that you can enjoy in life, from music to podcasts or just hanging out with your friends, you know, like this show right here. I get to hang out with my brother and conversate and joke around and have fun. It's the little
Right.
things in life that you find that make things fun, you know. But you have to have fun because life is short. I couldn't tell you how many friends I lost at a young age, you know. So having fun while you can, and try not to have kids until you're ready. Enjoy that bit of life that you have as a young adult. You know, I had my first kid at 21. I don't regret it one bit, but, you know, he's now 21. So,
Right.
you know, it goes by fast, and you don't get all this gray, you know, at a young age because you don't have kids. You know, you get it because you do.
Yeah, I mean, I think in general, like, you're 21 years old. You're not meant to have it figured out, but also don't find yourself trapped in a situation that you're stuck in for the rest of your life, whether that be career, relationship, kids, whatever you're doing. Find what you enjoy doing and find a way to make money doing it, whether that be starting up a YouTube channel or whatever it is. Find a way to make money doing what you love. There's
You're
always a
21.
way to do it.
Get on Pornhub, you know, do something. You know,
Not a
I don't-
sponsor.
Yeah, not sponsor. But I mean, do something with your life as far as having fun. Yes,
Right.
If you want to do what you want to do. You know, if it's go to school, then go to school. If it's something that you have to love, but just enjoy life. That's the main part. Go to concerts, spend time
Yeah.
with friends. You know, it all ends a lot faster than you think it does. Life flies by. I remember the day my son was born. It doesn't feel like 21 years ago, I'll tell you that.
Right. Yeah, it does definitely fly by, and you can find yourself keeping up with the Joneses. Get some financial literacy too. You don't want to be broke at 31 because 10 years later you're still being a goofball and still being a 21-year-old at 31. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. Just overall enjoy life. Be smart about it. Don't make big decisions that are going to affect your entire life. And wrap it before you tap it, and don't drink and drive.
Ding, ding, ding. I think that wraps all that one up.